Alright, y'all, so I'm back again with another video. This video is not going to be too long. Hopefully you guys are in the right type of vibration. How you guys doing out there? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And if you haven't had a fantastic day, that's about to change, alright? So real quick, this is just another SR update. Day 3 of No Nut November. And so far this month has been a little bit intense, dog. Like 2 days in and I had a fucking wet dream. So it's like, well damn, like does that count as a relapse? Or I used to ask my question. I used to ask that question: does it count as a relapse? And obviously, honestly, it does not. I used to go back and forth with that, but I'm like, dude, I didn't consciously say I'm finna go ahead and do what I do in a dream. So, but based on this month so far, like I said, 3 days in, I'm feeling great, and I'm also continuing my streak as well. One thing I do want to say too, like the energy, especially around this time of year, it's very, very active. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of holidays happening. There's a lot of people traveling, meeting other people. Um, and also too, dog, when it comes to even relationships, bro, relationships around this time are getting solidified. Meaning, like, if you were in a relationship where things was a little rocky, nine times out of ten, um, 9 times out of 10, like, people have options. You know what I'm saying? Some people, especially when you're young and everything, dog. Like, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with having options or having prospects, but when you're young and you're trying to figure out things for yourself, you're trying to figure out your emotions. You're trying to figure out what you will accept or what you won't accept in your life. You're gonna wake up and then you're just gonna be, you know, I feel like it's whether it's a guy or female, you're gonna come to that point where it's just like, man, I gotta make a decision. I don't know if this is the best decision for me or the best time to be in a situation or a relationship at this point in time. Um, and that's one thing, bro. For some reason, I've noticed when I've been on this retention journey that some women, they don't really like to listen, bro. They don't really like to listen. Like when I be telling them, hey, I am not ready for a relationship. I'm in the middle of building my life, getting myself together. And the more I say I'm not ready for a relationship, the more it's like, well, oh, I want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship with you, da da da, XYZ. And I think the only mistake I have made was not standing on my business, or standing on what I believe in or what I said from the very beginning. And that's the thing about it. Sometimes that's part of the journey. You be focused on yourself, doing what you got to do, and then you're gonna attract a beautiful woman, eventually. And bro, when I say like you do have that loud pack, like you really do have that loud pack for real. Like you've been holding on to your seat for real. Women can feel your energy, whether it's in your city or through the internet or online or whatnot. They'll be able to feel your energy, and they want that. They want that. They know that you're not outside giving out your energy freely. You know what I'm saying? You actually become a lot more attractive when you're not outside, believe it or not. Uh, I would say also too, um, because me personally, I don't know. I think I'm just getting at the age where how I said like the game changes, but the players are the same. Like I'm just getting at that age where it's just like, bro, I really don't want to play no more. Like it's almost to the point where I'm about to be content with just myself. Like just imagine the life without being intimate. You know what I'm saying? That should actually be a little bit crazy, bro. I don't even think that's 100% healthy. Being a human being and not being able to be intimate. And when I say intimate, I mean I do not count like the fly by night, sneaky links or just whoever you just trying to get off one off with. Like that's not being intimate. If anything, that's just feeding your lower chakra, feeding the lustful desires that we sometimes have within us. And it doesn't really amount to nothing, bro. I think because my thing is like if I try to run down that rabbit hole and, you know, just say, you know what, whatever, you know, if I find a female and if she cute and she think I'm cute, I'm gonna smash her and pass her. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get into that type of cycle, but I've been through that cycle, bro. I cultivated my damn energy, bro. I literally spoke myself into this I would say into this reality, as far as me speaking highly of my energy, me carrying myself in a way where it's like it's not condescending, but I understand that I'm a high value person. You know what I'm saying? And I think you know, for pretty much for this month, it's gonna be very. I think I'm gonna have like a lot of like visions and shit. You feel me? Because I want to let y'all know that, you know, as hard as it is, bro. As hard as it is, again, like you could be like in a situation where you think like, yeah, man, this might be it, but if you know like there's just certain things that's just not meeting your standards and whatnot, it's just time to let that go. Because if you don't let it go, it's just only gonna get worse. You feel me? It's only gonna get worse from here. You're gonna try to talk yourself into thinking like, oh, well, maybe this can work. And whole time, bro, they really like that sexual energy. It's something about how, you know, you can. That's a real thing, dog. Like being able to, quote unquote, digmatize a female. But even if you do that, sometimes that still doesn't work out in your favor, because now, you know, she's free to like roam and do what she wants to do. There's gonna be a point in time where, uh, especially if you're still in like development mode or whatnot, there's gonna be a point in time where, you know, the female that you're talking to or vibing with, they're either gonna get tired or bored, or they're gonna get when I say tired or bored, meaning like because you're so busy and because you got so much going on and because you don't really value sex like that, oh, they're gonna try to find it somewhere else. They're gonna try to duplicate that. The only thing about that is that they can't duplicate the cultivated sexual energy that you have. You cannot be duplicated, bro. She may try to find a replacement, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody can really be you. Nobody can be bet. Nobody can do what you do better than you, because it's you. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's the beautiful part about understanding, being on this journey, that you are a unique soul. You know what I'm saying? Um, Me personally, bro, I don't really worry about competition, or I don't worry about like other guys and shit like that, because I understand human nature, not only female nature, but I understand human nature, bro. People will wake up and change their minds and say, hey, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. You feel me? And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's human nature, female nature, human nature, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this month it's gonna. I honestly don't know what to expect, except I know it's gonna be a lot of intense energy flowing for sure. Even though like it's getting cold now, I still feel like there's different new opportunities that I can't even see right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just know I'm in the process of letting things go, letting certain concepts go, and continuing on with my life, bro. That's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, Nothing much to it. I think you take back your power once you let certain things go, and then you just let the universe, you know what I'm saying, direct you where you need to be directed. Value your energy and make sure, like, you know, nobody's trying you, nobody's talking to you like, you know what I'm saying, you're a peon. Or if anybody's talking to you in a condescending way, or if that person is just a condescending person, that you know they're only using you for your energy. They don't really care about you. They don't really care about your, like, you know, having respect for you. You know what I'm saying? Um, and if you see that, bro, why deal with that? Okay, why deal with that? Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna put myself on blast. I felt like I was in a somewhat similar situation to what I was just talking about, dealing with somebody who might have been a little condescending. Um, and I think that's in general. I feel like And again, there's nothing wrong with having confidence in anything like that, but I feel like at the end of the day, from time to time, I say about 80% of the women, or modern day women out there, they be talking crazy. They be expecting so much from guys. And it's like, I get it, y'all been through trauma, y'all been through all of that, but honestly, bro, that's not our responsibility to, help you heal. I mean, we could try to help y'all heal, but if you're dealing with somebody that don't want to heal themselves, it's going to be cantankerous. It's going to be toxic. They're going to tell you straight up that they're toxic, and they're going to continue to try to use you. They're going to continue to say, hey, XYZ, but I'm just going to be doing my own thing too. So now it's not even it's not their responsibility for you to say, hey, you know what, stop doing this, because they're going to keep doing this same shit regardless, man. They're going to keep doing it, dog. Don't let nobody reuse your energy. If a female tells you if a female tells you leave them alone, listen to them. 9 times out of 10, they probably got 5-6 prospects lined up already, or she was already doing what she was doing regardless. You feel me? That's why I'm very slow to say, hey, this is my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend. Or this is my lady. I'm very slow to do that shit. For one, I don't want to get embarrassed. I don't want to look stupid out here. For two, usually when I'm in a talking stage with somebody, I can kind of tell, like, okay, gauge, like, over time, whether it's going to work or not, or whether I know, like, is just the time, it's an expiration date on this. You feel me? And yeah, bro, I pretty much was like, it wasn't usually, again, when you're on your spiritual journey and doing what you got to do, dog, you're not planning to meet somebody or meet your soulmate, but sometimes the universe will send people in your life, and it's on you on how to react to that. It's on you to have the responsibility. Again, if you're in a relationship where your female is cheating on you and you're not doing nothing about it, I don't get. That's on you. That's not on her. That's not on her. That's on you to make the decision to say, you know what, let me have a little bit more self-respect for myself and let me just move on. You know what I'm saying? Or, y'all be grown adults about it. You know what I'm saying? And again, me personally, I'm just not in that I'm not on that type of timing no more. As far as trying to mix with multiple people and shit like that. There are options, like I said, that I do have, but shit, I'm just at this point. I'm so I would say invested in my future. I understand even my current reality can't even support like a real healthy, juicy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So as guys, we got to be real with ourselves too, man. Shit. But like I said, at the end of the day, people are grown. There is a small, and I've seen this. There's guys that have done it, been on single retention, and been single for years, but you can't cultivate yourself in a way where, like, okay, this is my sexual energy, and yeah, I'm using it in different ways, as far as creating wealth, creating healthy habits, creating emotional intelligence. Just be smart with your energy. Protect yourself. Don't put yourself in no situation where you can't get yourself out of. And yeah, just be safe, man. That's all I gotta say, bro. If you don't ever end up wanting to stay in like a regular relationship, just be careful and understand while you're out there, while you're outside and shit, while you're continuing this journey, just be aware. Don't put your all into that particular situation. It's very, very easy for guys to get into toxic relationships, especially when, even though we control the access to relationships, sometimes guys still get manipulated into getting into a relationship because they love the sex. They think, well, damn, this shit, she ain't gonna top me better than no other female or whatever, you feel me? And niggas gonna be thinking that, you know what I'm saying? And the whole time, like, yeah, she'll be around. She'll fuck you. She'll suck you. But she damn sure gonna be doing it with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And that's up to you or whether or not you want to deal with that. Some guys don't give a fuck. You know, some guys wake up and be like, you know, shit. I expect women to do that. You know what I'm saying? To always have options, to always have somebody that they talk to. And I think once you understand that concept, you understand that fact, you wouldn't put so much into, you know, having to, you know, deal with a female like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you understand a woman is going to do what she wants to do, regardless of whether she tells you or whether she don't. She might take that shit to the grave with her, bro. Trust and believe. I've been on the other side of when, you know, when some female, her dude was tripping, and I was that dude that, you feel me? That was like, you know, hey, whatever, you feel me? And it went down. And I hear these women talk about, oh, my dude this, and oh, I can't stand my ex, and da 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 da. I've been there. I understand what's up. These women got options. They always have options. You feel me? So I would say, uh, definitely keep your options open as well. If you're a guy, of course, definitely keep your options open as well. But don't get caught up in this game of, oh, I need to get options, and oh, just because she's fucking other niggas, damn, I need to start fucking bitches, and da 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 da. Don't get caught up in that game. Trust and believe. It's something that it's a waste of your time, a waste of your energy, and this is a test. This is literally a test. How are you going to deal with this situation? And if you deal with it the right way, bro, you don't have to worry about, oh, whether or not, damn, like if I attract a female, like what's gonna happen, da 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 da, XYZ. You will know. You will know. Trust and believe. The universe not gonna set you up, bro. And if you do feel set up, that's because there's a lesson that you have to learn, bro. In every little situation that we go through, you have to learn this lesson. You feel me? Value yourself. Put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Don't get hypnotized by the pussy. Don't get hypnotized by the sexual feeling. You know what I'm saying? If it's not 100% mutual, if you feel some type of way, move the fuck on. You know, if you feel like you can handle that shit, go ahead and handle that shit. But understand there's still an expiration date. At any given time, uh, whether you've been married to a female for 20 years or you've been talking to her for 20 minutes, she can get up and change her mind at any given time. You feel me? And also, too, when it comes to you healing, you can't depend on somebody else to hold accountability for themselves and their actions, because you're gonna be like a skeleton waiting for that shit, dog. Don't depend on motherfuckers to hold themselves accountable. All right, hold yourself accountable. And best advice I would say is let go and move on, man. Let go and move on. And this message is not only just for y'all, but it's for me too. You know what I'm saying? It's for me too. I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? This year, I probably had to go through this process almost like 3 times, bro. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of the year, having to like, there's somebody I was talking to, and then that ended, and then somebody else came around, super toxic, extremely toxic, and then the last one, we was cool, but there's too many things that you know, is being I would say too many concepts and shit is just being misconstrued. You feel me? It's too much miscommunication going on, and you know, I get a little feisty. If I feel like I'm not being heard, or if I'm feeling like I'm being disrespected, you gonna hear my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I have a way of getting under people's skin. And I think that's another reason why a motherfucker is single, dog. People can't handle my Gemini/Sagittarius mouth, so it is what it is. But outside of that, though, bro, like I said, I don't know what to expect this month, but I know all I'm doing is I'm letting go. You feel me? I'm letting go. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? If vibes and energy is supposed to be in my life, then it will be. But as of right now, I'm not actively giving out my love, because I have unconditional love, and I think sometimes if you're a person who has a lot of love, and you're constantly, you know, giving it out, or you're constantly, you know, biting your tongue, and you know, you just want to be humble and just love everybody and shit like that, it becomes draining, bro. Because ain't nobody gonna give that shit back to you like that, man. Ain't nobody gonna love you like how you love, type shit. Now I don't know if you are really into that type of shit, but like again, if you genuinely are a good person and you have unconditional love, be careful with that, because when you try to exercise it with everybody else, it may not be the same thing that you're getting back. They might only give you sex. You know what I'm saying? And to some guys, oh shit, that's a good thing. Yeah, until you start getting emotionally attached and then mentally attached and then all type of other shit happens, bro. And then now you gotta think about her fucking another nigga because obviously y'all not together no more. You know what I'm saying? Or even if y'all is together, you feel me? That's the dark truth about it. Female nature, and then that's just how it works. You know, so yeah, that's why I say control your emotions and then, just take your time, one day at a time, man. MGT, what I do, your boy Moody Star. And I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk in. It's beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Day 3, none of November. Let's get it. Let's stay on the journey. Let's not make no petty actions or decisions based off of somebody else not being accountable for their actions. Let's be mature. And yeah, let's just, have a good life, bro. Have good, laugh a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Cut on some after this, you know what I'm saying? If you still are feeling down or whatnot, put yourself in the right type of vibration, man. Put yourself like cut on, I don't know what comedians y'all fuck with. Funny Marco, I mean, he's not a comedian, he's just a type of comic. But I fuck with Funny Marco, Kevin Hart, whatever. I mean, some of these motherfuckers have sold their souls, so just be careful of who you choose to tune into. But lighten up your day, bro. Laugh a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Find some shit to make you laugh or to, bring up your spirits and shit. And then from there, you can also listen to some music as well. You feel me? Get your emotions and your spirits and everything rolling in the right direction. Yeah, this is to any guy who's probably been struggling with whether it's retention or whether it's, dealing with the women, the female nature. It's the female nature is the female nature. Human nature is human nature. You can't get mad at anybody if they want to wake up and make a decision like, hey, I don't want to do this no more. You know what I'm saying? Whether they chose to commit to something or not, you have no power over that. The only thing you do have power over is yourself and how you choose to look at your situation and how you choose to go about living your life. You have the true power. Take that back. Once you take that back, bro, you're straight. Even if you may not know what this month or what the next year holds in the future, bro, I'm telling you, if you let certain things go and just have faith in yourself, have faith in God, I would say, because you're going within, God is within you, you have faith in yourself, trust and believe, bro. There's going to be blessings that is going to far exceed your expectations. I promise you. With that being said, keep your head up, stay up. See you guys on the next video. Peace.